Welcome everybody to my channel. Appreciate everybody stopping by, checking out my videos, and welcome. We're on Gold Crust Valley, Fs17. The reason why I'm starting on Gold Crust Valley in 17 is because when I first got this game and for my PS4, actually I got this game and my PS4 all the same day. I knew that 17 came out on the same day that I picked this game up, and the same day I got my first PS4. So I thought I'd go back and play on this map. I'm starting out with no mods, absolutely no mods. It's just the original equipment that we start out with. Uh, this is a very nice map. It's well put together, um, very detailed map. I like playing on it. I would spend hours and hours playing on this map for a long time until more mods and more maps came out on 17. And then it came to a point where it was hard to even play with your friends on multiplayer because of the mods. Uh, you gotta have the same mods as the other player does, and it was hard to find the mods that you needed because they were in categories. But it was still a fun game to play. I spent many hours on this game, on this map here. Many hours. I couldn't even tell you how many. Um, so after my first PS4 started go down drain real fast, and it was having problems, and so I went out and got a PS4 Pro. So I took everything off my original PS4 and transferred it all on my new PS4 Pro. Um, all my games were disc, so I would always put the disc in and play it until I figured it out that I could do digital. So I have all my games on digital except for Fs17. No, yeah, Fs15 is also digital, I guess, on console, if I remember right. But I do have valid discs for every one of them. I also have my original PS3 and my original two FS games that I started out with years ago. Fs13 and Fs15, both of those are on PS3. I even had those on discs. So, anyways, hope you all enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm going to start from original, just whatever we have, starting out equipment. So, kick back, relax, and I'll turn the volume down a little bit so the vehicle sound isn't drowning out my voice. So, let's get this started. Thanks everybody for stopping by, checking out my videos. And if you're new to the channel or something like that, please subscribe to my channel. And I always, if you leave me a comment, I always read them, no matter what. I try my best to answer them all. But I do read each and every one of them. So, anyways, let's get this started. All right, we're at the main farm here. We're at $20,000 that we have. Let's see. There's no. You can't go in the house. There's no sleep trigger. But that's what it looks like originally. And then bring up the map here. Okay, let me try something different here. I guess we're stuck here. Anyways, you start out with 3 fields. You start out with field 12 and 14 and 15. There are 31 fields on this map. You have wheat and canola, soybeans, potatoes, oil seed radishes, barley, sunflowers, corn, sugar beets, poplar, sugarcane. You have cows, you have sheep, you have pigs, and you have chickens. On the main farm, you have your chickens. Up top of the map by field 7, you have your pigs. Over by field 11, you have your sheep. And down by the shop, almost down to the bottom of your map, you have your cows. That's down by field 27. Anyways, you have a sawmill, you have lots of sell points. You got a spinnery, a bakery, a barn, Mary's Farm, Gold Coast Pacific Grain, gas station, Wright Brothers Business, that's a sell point, biogas plant. You have livestock dealership over by Mary's Farm where you can buy your livestock at. You have 2 gas stations on this map, I guess. It's a very detailed map. There is a train. It would be running by this, yeah, a train station over by Maplefield Mill. And, anyways, this is all your sell points on the map and the prices. This is a vehicle overview. Looks like I have to repair some of them. This is your finance. So right now we're 55,000 in the hole. Yeah, looks like 55,000 in the hole. We're at 20,000 to the goods. So you could borrow money or you could repay it back. Right now we'll just leave it like it is. Here's your animals, your sheep, your pigs, your cows. Each one of them takes something different. Like the sheep, they take water and grass or hay. Pigs, they take water, straw, corn, wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans, potatoes, or sugar beets. The cows, I mean, they take water, straw, grass, hay, silage, power food. Power food's like TMR. Pretty sure that's what that is. Alrighty, but we own no animals. Here's the statistics. You got 1,000. No, almost 1,000 is your green bin for crops. Here's your general settings. One of them. Here's their main game settings. The main one here. Time scale 5. Traffic on. Dirt normal. Automatic engine start. I always have mine on. Stop and go is on. Fuel is default. Refuel helper, fuel, buy, seed, buy, fertilizer, buy, surely, buy, manure, buy. Plant growth, you could either go normal, fast, or off, or slow. I always leave mine at normal. Plant weather, you could either have that on or off. If you leave it on, it'll weather your crops real fast. Only if you turn your time up. So I turned mine off. Plowing requirement. You could either have that on or off. I always have mine off. Fertilizer states, you could either have it at 1 or 3. It doesn't really matter, but I always leave mine at 1. Alright, we'll go back here. Help window is on. I always have mine on. Help icon in the game is I have mine off. Off. Money unit, you could either have a dollar or a pound or arrow. I always have mine a dollar. Measure units either by the mile, kilometers. I always have mine at miles. Everything else I have off. The radio, and you might as well just have it off. I have mine off, so. Camera, reset camera, vehicle camera, I have mine off. Off. Camera sensitive, I have mine at 50%. Vehicle arm sensitive, I have mine at 75. Anything higher than 75 if I go wacky. Switch to trains, I have mine shut off. Otherwise, if you have it on, it'll switch you to the train. So it'll be like you're driving the train. Value master, I have at 20. Vehicle 10. Environment value at 10. Radio volume at 20%. So we shut that off. I don't play the music. Alrighty. Well, we go back here. And I'll show you what we have in the shop here in our garage. Alright, we start out with New Holland 8340. Case 1455 XL. Another case 1455 XL. And then 1660 XL Flow combine with the header, 14-foot header, a wagon, cultivator, a planter that will do seed and fertilizer at the same time. You get your truck, and then you get your little storage buildings, a vehicle shelter. That's all you have here. But you can sell all of these if you like and start wherever you want to do. But first of all, what I do is I always sell this one right here, the vehicle shelter. That's because it's, if you look at the map here, it's right up here. Right up here. It's the one right here by the silo up here. I always sell it. It's up to you, but I always sell mine. It sits right here. I don't use it anyway, so we'll go and we'll sell it. We'll go back to the garage here and sell it. That leaves us with 9,000. That gives us $9,034. So we'll sell that. All right, but if you go back to your tractors, look at the what you're paying per day on this New Holland, 517.88 a day. And we've had it for 48 days. And there's 26.6 hours on that one. Wow. All right, the 1455 XL for 24.50. You're paying 696.07 a day for 53 days we've had it, and there's 28.0 hours on that one. Almost time to retire that one. Alright, the next tractor is a 1455 XL for $18,303. They're getting charged $808 $8.50 a day for 67 days. You've got 35.2 hours on that tractor. So that's a lot of hours on that one right there. The combine. You're paying $1,873.57 a day for use it. You've had it for 56 days. There's 30.8 hours on that one. That's almost time to retire that one. But just like the header. Header, you're paying $113.55 a day for this 56 days that you had it. For this 30.8 hours on that. That's the same as this combine. But that's only like a 4.3 meters wide, they call it. So, but it's a 14 foot. Alright, the wagon isn't bad. That's $12.60 a day. So, but there's 25.2 hours on that one. Cultivator, that one ain't too bad per day. $12 something a day. That one's got 23.8 hours on it. The planter, you're paying $58.05 a day, and it's got 6.6 hours on it. So, and that's only 3 meters wide. That's what I call it. 3.0 meters. That's what I call it. 3 meters wide. It's about as wide as a cultivator then. Alright, the truck, you're paying $27.0 a day. You've had it for 71 days. There's 3.8 hours on that. It's 100 horse. And it goes 74 miles per hour. But anyways, that's how that goes. So, here are your categories. This is you pick up at the store. So everything's all original. I have no mods on this map, so it's just the base tractors. Here's your semis, your harvesters. All right. Your tippers, your wagons, I guess you call them. All right, let's go over here. Miscellaneous. Here's your cars. You have the pickup rodeo or a pickup TT. So either one of those. Here's your placeables. But beehive and the greenhouses and the solar panel and wind energy will give you all money, but you have to buy it and place them down. You can buy trees on here if you like, but all these are placeable. So, alrighty. Alrighty, let's go. Alright, we're back on the main farm here. So, you own actually 3 fields on this farm right here. You own the wheat field right here, and you own this field right here where this tractor is at. This needs cultivated or plowed. Here's your New Holland sitting up here. Alright. Here's your combine right here. It's 1660 Case International. Waiting to harvest that field. So, and then you have the Case IH1455XL. One of them with the planter. I'm not sure which tractor this is. And then you have the other Case 1455XL with the wagon behind it. So you start out with three tractors actually. Two Internationals, one New Holland. You do have a sell point right here at the farm. This is your barn where you can sell your hay or straw, whatever it is. Just pull right up in here and it'll pop up a little sell point. Here's your silo right there. Alright, if you back out of here, go around the building here. You have this little building right here. Doesn't do anything for you. Just there as decoration. And then you got your chickens right here. Right here's your chickens. You can buy more chickens if you like. But there are gold nuggets on this map. I don't know how many there is, but there's one right here. And these brown things are eggs, so you just walk up to them, pick them up like that. But they're all over in here. Just gotta find them. You do feed you. Alright. You don't need to feed these guys at all. Alrighty. Well, let's get this thing started here. Let's get back in our combine here. No, this map is very nice. I like the layout on it and the details on it. At least for a FS17. Alrighty. Well, let's unfold that. Let's attach our header here. Bring that header down a little bit. Alright. That's the horn. Okay. Well, first of all, we're going to hire this guy. Let him go out first. Let him cultivate this field. So this field's all ready to go. So we're going to hire this guy. High Orca doesn't do a good job on it. You just got to watch him once in a while. Alrighty. And then you have this one right here, the one that's planting the corn, or the seeds. So we're just going to wait on that for right now. Actually, we just plant, let's see, what can we plant here? Right now we're going to plant wheat, looks like, but we'll change that. We'll go soybeans. Soybeans usually pays more. Alright, we're going to hire this worker. The woman driving it now, so anyways, we're going to hire her. Let her do some planting here. While we okay. Got everybody going except for me here. Alrighty. Well, turn this on. Let's get this going here. Like I said, when I first got this game, that's all I did was play this game all day long, pretty much. You could either your crops, you could either have it in rows, or you could have it spread out like this is. The only thing is that you gotta get to pick up your straw rolls here. Is to get a load wagon, load it up, and then dump it in your barn and gives you some extra cash. Want some? But for right now, we'll just let it. We'll just let it hit the ground. Alrighty. Enjoy the video, guys. I do appreciate everybody stopping by, checking out my videos. Like I said, I've been playing this game for a long time. I bet you could close to 10 or 11 years I played this game. So I'm not a pro at playing it. I don't do missions, I don't do contracts, and I don't do let's plays. I just play the game like it is. That's just me. So I do live stream once in a great while. Not very often do I do live streams, but I do live streams. So if you don't like my videos, you know, you can always move on to somebody else, but I do enjoy you guys watching them. Always smash that like button for me. I appreciate that very much. So anyways, kick back, relax, and enjoy the video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. Alright, off we go. I gave me a fresh cup of coffee, so I'm all ready to go here. I always go around and do the outside of the field first. It'd make more sense to me, so I've done that way. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm having a sip of coffee. Having something, a small snack here. While that's playing through here in a minute. Alright, we'll go get you inside view of the combine here. Very detailed combine. I very impressed with it. But I gotta say that if you never played on Fs17 on console before, then go back and then go play on Fs17 or 19 or 22. I tell you what, there's a big difference in overall apps. There's a big difference. A lot of people like playing on 17. I enjoyed it. Like I said, I spent many hours on it. Many hours on it. But that was on my old console. But once I transferred everything all over on my old console to my new console, I lost some reason. I lost everything, so I had to go back and add in the stuff that I liked. But it happens, I guess. But, we're at 75%, so we're almost full. Some of these fields are pretty big on this map, so if just using just your in-game equipment here, it's going to take you a while to do some fields, because some fields are bigger than others. We're at 82%. Oh, getting off course here. Alright, here, this way. I usually do my crops the other way around, where I skip a row, but it's just the way I do it. You don't have to do it, but sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But what I mean by that, let's see if I have enough. Probably not. Let me unload this combine and I'll show you what I mean. Some people wonder why do you do that? Just to me, it just makes it simple, easier. But that's just me. So we'll bring the pipe out. We'll unload this, and I'll show you what I mean by that. All right, let's shut that off. Let's jump out of here. Let's go over here. Let's get our tractor here. But we'll have to sell one of these tractors. I think I'll sell the one that's got that more miles on it, more hours on it. If you have crop destruction on, if you run over your crops, you'll flatten them out. That's why I have mine shut off. So I must be sounding okay or playing okay. Alright, let's see, we're at 60% full, so we're getting there. This wagon doesn't really hold that much, so yeah, see the wagon's at what, 76%, so it's not really full, so we'll leave that there. We'll get back in our combine here. Alrighty. Oops. Alright, I'll show you what I mean by, oh, that's what I wanted to do. I want to bring my pipe in. There you go. Hit the wrong button. Alright. This is what I usually do. I've seen somebody do this before, and I thought it was a pretty cool idea. So you just go around like this and just make another roll right here. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. It's just the way I do it sometimes, so it looks kind of goofy, but it works. You're always learning something new on this game, no matter what you're playing on. That's why I enjoy playing on it. So this time we'll take a right-hand turn. The other one was a left-hand turn. Okay, now do another one here. Now I my other save game on this. I do have cows. I mean sheep and chickens. More chickens and more sheep. I don't do. I don't have cows on here, but I have done cows on here before. Alright, we're at 41%. But this is how I do it. Sometimes. I'm not saying that you have to do it or not. It's just the way I do it sometimes. But so instead of stopping and turning around, you're just making like an oval shape. Trip around that way. Your pipe is always on the outside of the combine, so you don't have to run into your crops all the time. I mean, to me it makes sense, but that's just totally me. So then once you get into the row up here, you can take a right, go around like this. Go up on this row, and your pipes are always on the outside. Just depends on how you turn it. But I always went around the outside of the field first, so just makes it a lot easier. But like I said, this map is a very detailed map. We'll take a trip to town here shortly here as soon as I get this. Hope and get this field done here. We'll take a little trip to town here. My videos are usually an hour long, so sometimes they're hours, sometimes they're less than an hour long. But I don't expect you to sit here and watch the whole thing. But you're always welcome to hit that like button for me if you like. So, and I accept no donations at all. No donations at all. I don't have a website that's set up where I could do donations. If I want something in the game or outside of the game, if I have the money, I'll buy it. If not, oh well. But I accept no donations for nobody. I was offered one time somebody would like to donate. I told them no, thank you, but I appreciate it. But that's just me. That's just me. I take no donations. Alrighty. We're at 94%, so it might be alright by the time we get to the end of the field there. Maybe. Climbing pretty fast there. Alright, let's bring our pipe out. It's at 98%, so yeah, we'll make it. Won't have enough to get the other line of crops done, but let's bring that up. Let's park it over here for now. Let's see how far I can get with this here. Not very far today. Alright. There's no fast farming on this map. There's no cheating on this map because I have no mods. It feels like you're starting a brand new game from scratch. Alrighty. Okay, let's get this picked up here. But before my video ends, I want to thank everybody for stopping by my channel and hitting that like button for me. I do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and just checking that out, please subscribe to my channel. I always try to put out a video a day, 1 or 2 a day. I also do live streams once in a great while, not every day, but I do them. So please hit that like button and subscribe, and if you get a chance to ring, there's a little bell there. Click on that. That just gives you notifications when I go live. But I do appreciate it. Alrighty, let's go unload this combine here. You can unload this combine at your silo up here. You just drive up here. It's not very easy, but it can be done. So let's bring my pipe out a little bit here. Sneak just past here a little bit. Straighten this out a little bit. There we go. And you just unload it right here if you want. Alright, we got. Oh, that's not done unloaded. I thought it was. Oops, I'm bad. That's my fault. Alrighty. Get another sip of coffee. Alright, that's done. So we'll go park this thing right down here at our little storage building down here by the house here. Oh, we gotta turn that off. There you go. Pull my combine up. Alright. Hit this down here, park it. And then we'll take a little trip to town here. Show you where the shop is at on this. I'm sure you've been on this map before. If not, it is on should be on all FS games, I think, pretty much. Well, beyond anything above 17 should be on there. Like 19 and 22, it should be on there. What? Probably not 20. Yeah. Anyways, it don't matter. Okay. 100% on the wheat, so I'll show you where the wheat goes for a sell point. What pays more. Alright. usually the Gold Crust Valley one pays more usually. So go to here, right here, your prices. Your wheat's the very first one. So, and the highest one is paying is, looks like Thnks Bakery, and that's the one that's in town. So you could either click on this and they'll show you the highlight it. You'll put like a green beam in where it's located at, or you can look at the map and just follow the main road to town here. So I pretty much know where it is, so we'll just take a little road trip here. If you ever decide to buy a field, there's these little icons right here. Just walk up to them. And here you could either do contracts if you like, or you could just buy the field completely straight out. This field's number 819, got 0.58 acres, not very big. He wants $46,979 for that little part, for this little chunk of land here. You don't own this, so you have to buy it if you want it. Okay, let's just back up on the highway here. Let's head this to town here. Oops, right in that stupid fine. Wasn't even paying attention. I was trying to get a sip of coffee. Alright, sorry about that. Crazy driver. Let's try this again. You do have cruise control on here if you like to use it. I don't. But before we hit the city line here, we'll stop and read this sign right here. It says, "Welcome to the town of Maplefield. Established in 1894, and its elevation is 3,600. So actually it's called Maplefield instead of Gold Crust. This is actually based on a real life place in the United States somewhere. Not quite sure where yet. I also did some searching on it, so it's kind of hard to find, but it's there somewhere. Alright, you're in just now pulling into town here, so we gotta find a sell point for it. And I think I missed it. No, it's right up here. There's two ways to get to the sell point here, but we took the back way, so drive up the wrong way, but that's alright. Don't matter, here's the sell point for it. This is Thnks Bakery. Oops. Yeah, Thnks Bakery there. You click on it, you highlight it, and if you go back out, you see that green beam there. So if you don't know where things are at, you can always do it that way. Just hit your X button, but you have to highlight it, you know. Use the arrow keys to go down. And so, alright, we'll go back to the farm and get more wheat, because this wagon is small, so it'll take like 2 or 3 trips for it to empty out its your silo, but we'll take another trip to town here. Show you the rest of it here. Very nice detailed map. I like it. I always did like it when it first came out, but and lots of trees, lots of trees. And since there's no login maps on this game anymore, there used to be, but the guy took it off, so there's no login maps. But you can also log on this map right here, Gold Crust Valley map. You could cut down the trees by your farm and then go sell them at the sawmill. I've done it that way before. But you cut down any tree you like. It's just that you gotta haul it down to the sawmill. But anyways, here's the shop area. Pull in here. Here's an icon right here. Go up to the icon. This is where you can sell or customize your vehicle, only if your vehicle is right here. Then you go back out of here. Go to Morgan's Motors here, and this is your shop menu where you can buy the stuff. Alright, if you go over here, you get Peterson Sandwich Gold Mine, Frosty Delights, Thnks Danish Saloon, whatever that's called. Alright, Garden Center, you got your bank, you make the Field Bank, Good Fry Barbecue, Gold Crust arcade game. But this you got your little telephone booth right here. Check your finances. Alright, you can always turn here, go out. If you go up the road right here, you have your own little diner right here if you like. You can't get in it, but you can always stop by here. Look around this way. Now you're heading out in the outskirts of town here. Let's go this way. Let's go up around this way here. Give you a little tour here, right? Alrighty. Go up around this way. Here's your another sell point right here if you like. Decorations. Alright, go this way. So we're getting back to the farm slowly here. You turn right here at this red building right here. You take this little road, that'll take you up by the sheep farm. But then you got another cafe right here. You get this old abandoned house sitting right here with the shed here. One time I did cut all these trees down. It does look nicer. But you can cut all the grass you want, you can cut all the trees you want. Doesn't cost you anything, all you have to pay for is the fields. Everything else is free. Alrighty. We went a little too far, but that's alright. We're back up at the farm up here. Let's see if I can get that in there tonight. I don't know why I'm trying, because we got more at the silo up here. Alright, we have a 99 141 grain left in our silos. We have barley, we have canola, we have sunflowers, we have sugar, soybeans, corn. So we'll go back to wheat, fill our wagon back up. That was that. I was just at the store. I should have bought a bigger wagon because this is going to take quite a few loads to do. This guy's done, so I'll park him. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video here. Just something different I thought I'd do today. We're on Fs17 on Gold Cross Valley. Starting out with no mods, just the basic equipment that you have here. So kind of cool to go back and just play on it with no mods. With no money cheats or nothing, so the money you have is what you got to spend. But you can borrow the money from the bank, but as long as you pay it back. Anyways, have a good time. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate everybody stopping by here, checking out my videos. But in the meantime, you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you guys all later. Enjoy.